Gemma's here. Hi, Gemma. Who else is... I've lost me others. Oh, Dawn's here. Hi, Dawn. Don't know where Russell's gone. I'm sure he'll be back. We'll let people in to join. Hi, everyone. We're here. I'm still trying to find our way around. I'm sorry I'm so dark. I've been playing with the light and it's just not having it. So we're going to be turning our videos off anyway in a second. But welcome to our little presentation. I'm here with Joanne, who you all know. Who you know better than you know me, I think. So we've got a slide presentation to show you. Here comes Russell. Let's let Russell in. We've got a slide presentation to show you. So we're going to walk through the slides. I'm going to walk you through the slides. Joe, I'm just going to. Where is this? Russell, I'm just going to have to ask you to close your video if is it on already?
I think that's just a picture.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder why that is. Sorry, yeah, just for the slides. So we'll close them all when we start slides. But I'm going to walk you through the slides, basically. Joe is going to be our chat supervisor extraordinaire. So if there's any questions at all that you want to ask Joe, you can type them in the chat and she will chat with you there. Because I'll have my eyes on the prize and on the words that we want to get across to you tonight. So don't want to go on too long. Joe, most of you know Joe. Do you just want to... I don't know if you need to introduce yourself, Joe. I think everybody here knows you.
I'm Joanne. Yeah, everyone knows me as owning the Full Spectrum Centre Limited. Here's Leslie. So yeah, I think everyone knows me.
I think there's a couple of people joining who are in my group as well, but I don't think everybody knows me. But I've worked with Joe. How long have we worked together, Joe? 4 years?
Since lockdown 2020.
4 years, something. Yeah. God, 4 years. So we've worked together in lots of different capacities. We're both part of Young Living, which is what we're going to be talking about, or at least we're going to be talking about the Young Living oils. So I think we'll just get started and I'll walk you through the slides, get your questions in the chat if you've got any, and we'll be back to answer any questions at the end. I think we'll just close our videos just for the recording so that it's not obscuring the slides. If I can stop my video. There we are. Is everybody gone, Joe? Can you unmute yourself and tell me?
Yeah, everyone's videos are off.
Right, lovely. Good stuff. Okay, so let's get started then. So my name's Emma Hague, as I briefly mentioned. So I'm an independent distributor of Young Living Essential Oils, as is Joanne. I'm also the founder of the Prosperous Oilers team, Young Living team. And so today we're going to talk a bit about Young Living. We're going to talk about our history and our values and the company. But mainly this is about discovering what essential oils are, how to use them, where they originated, a little bit of science stuff and tons of information about the most popular oils, the oils that you're going to see spoken about the most, online and talked about. So we're going to cover quite a lot and hope you're going to enjoy it. So first and foremost, Young Living is a wellness company. And really, Young Living are committed to helping people live their healthiest life. So true wellness, as most of you here will know, starts from within. And Young Living offers a really huge array of nutrition products and essential oils to support wellness. And in order to help you live a toxin-free lifestyle, we offer lots of different personal care and household products to make sure that you and your family can benefit from naturally derived products for every part of your day. That's the official introduction over. Let's get on with the fun stuff. So with Young Living and essential oils, pure essential oils, you can take control of your own and your family's health and well-being. According to cancer research, this is why this is important, right? According to cancer research, around 167,000 people in the UK and over 600,000 people in the US will die from cancer this year. And the WHO, the World Health Organization, says over 10 million people die from cancer every year around the world. That's over 27,000 people dying every day from just this one group of diseases. Now, we're not going to be talking specifically about cancer today, but it's such a huge part of the population that are affected by it. It's a good place to start when we're talking about disease prevention. So the American Cancer Society says that only 5% of these cases are from gene defects. That means that almost 95% of cases are under our control. They're caused by excess weight, tobacco use, or exposure to toxic chemicals. It's what we're allowing into our homes that's affecting our health. The National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health studied 2,983 ingredients in our products at home and found 884 toxic ingredients. 314 ingredients caused biological mutations, 218 caused reproductive problems, 146 that they knew about caused cancerous tumours. But they're allowed in the United States, right? They're allowed in certain products, even though they were banned in other countries around the world. So to protect your family, you need to start with making changes in your home, and you need to start with the biggest offenders first. Start with washing liquid, fabric conditioner, dishwasher tablets, cleaning supplies, candles and plug-ins. Get rid entirely of your candles and plug-ins if you haven't already. A candle is filled with dangerous petrochemicals. Even some of those that claim to use safe wax use toxic fragrances to create a particular scent. Now, this is really difficult for those of you who like your pumpkin spice candles, like my husband, and all those kind of nice things at Christmas. But this is a really, really important place to start. Dr. Andrew Sled, who specialises in environmental toxicology, says burning a candle in your home for 2 hours is the same as smoking a whole packet of cigarettes. 40% of candles are made with wicks containing lead, which isn't safe to breathe in. But by making a switch from candles to a diffuser with, say, lemon oil in it, you're supporting your immune system instead of harming it. No one is going to be the gatekeeper of your home except you. Now, chemicals are found in measurable amounts in the human body really, really quickly after exposure. 26 seconds after exposure to chemicals, they're found in measurable quantities in the human body. The average woman applies 300 chemicals a day to her body, 80 before breakfast. The top 10 most dangerous chemicals in your home are air fresheners like plug-ins and candles, chemical cleaning supplies for your worktops, floors, toilets, drain and oven cleaners, furniture polish, dishwasher soap, and washing up liquid are also culprits. So what do you think are the worst poisons in the family home? Washing liquid, fabric softener, and dryer sheets. They're the top 3 toxic chemicals to be found in your home. So, washing liquid, washing tabs, the little ones that are in those childproof boxes, fabric conditioner or fabric softener, and tumble dryer sheets. You're poisoned in 3 ways by these things. As you're washing your clothes, it's filling your home with chemicals. So as it's going round and round in the washing machine, those fumes are eking out the sides and getting into your home. Then you wear your clothes all day long and you have topical exposure to your skin because they sit on your skin when you're wearing them. And then the clothes outgas all night long in your wardrobe as you sleep, and you breathe the chemicals in while you're asleep. If you make that one swap when you go home to Thieves washing liquid instead of your washing powder or those washing tabs, I'll feel like we did a really good thing with this class because it's a massive change that's done really, really easily. Other dangers in the home are hairspray, gel, shampoo, and deodorant. Deodorant with aluminium is one of the leading causes, recognised leading causes of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Now, you can actually buy deodorant without aluminium in supermarkets, which I have gone to do from time to time when I've run out. The problem with those is they don't have the aluminium salts in, but they have toxic fragrances in. So if you ever look on the back of anything and it just says fragrance or perfume or parfum, it very often says, don't know why they like to put the French version, but they don't actually have to list all the different chemicals that are in that fragrance, and that's another source of problem. So it might not have the aluminium salts in it, but it might have chemicals in the fragrance. And that information about the most dangerous chemicals in the home comes from a government study called US Environmental Protection Agency's Top 10 Killer Household Chemicals. Isn't it awful there should even be a study called that? So by living the Young Living lifestyle, every aspect of your daily life can be enhanced and benefit from essential oils and essential oil-infused products. We have over 600 natural products that can replace every single chemical in your home easily and affordably. So no matter what your reason for thinking about joining Young Living or just showing interest in Young Living, you can find greater wellness, purpose and abundance. Young Living's mission encompasses all of these aspects and signifies exactly what we are about. This is our mission statement. We honour our stewardship to champion nature's living energy, essential oils, by fostering a community of healing and discovery while inspiring individuals to wellness, purpose and abundance. And Young Living inspires wellness, purpose and abundance by distilling nature's greatest gifts into pure essential oils. With a commitment to plant purity and essential oil potency, Young Living continues to grow, inspiring millions and millions of people to transform their lives. We currently have about 5 million members. And the principles behind the mission statement have always been the top priority for Young Living founder, or were always the priority for Young Living founder Gary Young and his wife Mary, who's now succeeded him as CEO. The Young family will not rest until Gary's unique message and essential oil-infused products have been taken to every home in the world. So let's talk really quickly about the beginnings of Young Living. I know you haven't come specifically to hear about the company, but I think it's important that you understand where this information is coming from and why you can trust this source. Okay, so D. Gary Young was Young Living's founder. He grew up with humble beginnings in the rural town of Chalice, Idaho, where he developed a profound appreciation for the power of nature. Having dedicated decades to travelling the world and researching the remarkable wellness benefits of these precious oils, Gary is still recognised as one of the world's foremost authorities on essential oils. Sadly, Gary passed away in 2018. Because of his experiences, Gary never let up on his lifelong mission to share the highest quality essential oils in the world. Gary Young's personal experiences made him who he was, expanded his empathetic nature, and left him with a true commitment to helping those in need. After helping himself recover from adversity, Gary knew he could help others as well. That became his life's mission, sharing his knowledge of and experience with essential oils and healthy living. Young Living's now led by Gary's wife, Mary Young, as our CEO, ably assisted by her and Gary's sons, Jacob and Joseph, who also play a massive role in Young Living. Mary was introduced to direct selling in 1985, and she quickly rose to the top ranks and managed a multi-million-dollar organisation. This experience was vital to bringing high-quality essential oils to market. And this was where Gary and Mary's partnership really took off. Gary wanted to get essential oils into every single home in the world, and Mary knew that network marketing, or MLM, was the way to do that, and to get other people talking about and sharing and educating each other on these oils. So Mary used her relationship-based business expertise to help make Young Living a global presence and the world leader in essential oils. Now Mary leads a company that inspires millions of people everywhere to experience nature's gifts of wellness, to create abundance as Young Living members, and to discover new opportunities for lifelong transformations. The Young family are still our leaders today. There are very few multi-billion-dollar companies anywhere in the world who are still privately owned by the family that founded them, but ours is. So what are essential oils? They are the most powerful part of the plant. They're distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruit, rinds, resins, and herbs. Oils consist of hundreds of different natural organic compounds. In humans, they provide support for every system in the body: your skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, endocrine system, which affects your hormones, your respiratory system, and your immune system. They support brain health and a healthy weight. They're used extensively for spiritual support in your prayer life or meditation, as well as emotional support. They've been used for thousands of years as beauty aids. An oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school and provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. Oils can be used as an alternative to cleaning chemicals in the home. You can literally start swapping out every single chemical in your home to live a purer lifestyle, and you can do it without breaking the bank. So how do you use essential oils? You do not need to be an aromatherapist to use them. In most cases, you just rub it topically on the skin. There are three main ways to get oils into your system. The English traditionally apply it topically, so just rubbing it into the skin. The French ingest and cook with it, and the Germans traditionally diffuse and inhale oils. So how do they enter and how long do they last? Tests have shown that essential oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid within 3 seconds when inhaled. They were found in the bloodstream within 26 seconds when applied topically. That's an incredibly fast result. Expulsion of essential oils takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body. So they're just emitted the way the body gets rid of any other kind of waste. And essential oils will actually stay in your body longer if your body needs them. So usually they're out within 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body. But if your body senses that it can use these essential oils in a better way, it will hold on to them for 12 to 14 hours. It's a little bit of history. Oils were first mentioned by name in the biblical book of Genesis, chapter 37, when Joseph was sold to the slave traders. They carried spicery, balm, and myrrh. Genesis ends with the burial of Joseph's father anointed with myrrh. There are over 1,100 direct and indirect mentions of essential oils in scripture. Some of the oldest cultures on the earth used essential oils. The Babylonians used cedarwood, myrrh, and cypress. The Egyptians used essential oils for beauty and embalming. They have the oldest recorded deodorant recipe made with essential oils. Pakistan and Rome used essential oils in communal bathhouses. They were even used by Christ, according to the Bible. Jesus was given gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Frankincense was sometimes referred to as the coconut of essential oils because it has over 10,000 uses. Essential oils were used by the medieval Europeans, and it was only after the Second World War when oils were rediscovered, really, and the science on their use grows with every single year. So the one thing that sets Young Living apart from all other oils companies is our Seed to Seal promise. Let me just break down what Seed to Seal actually means. At Young Living, we do not strip constituents to make our oils smell better. We do not mix species of the same oil. We do not spray weed killers or pesticides or herbicides or use genetically modified seeds. We spend $12,000 per acre to hand weed lavender instead of the industry standard of $60 per acre for the same plant. The industry standard is $60 per acre because spraying with pesticides is much cheaper than hand weeding. That's exactly why other cheaper oils are cheaper, because they spray the crops with pesticides and things like that to make the whole process cheaper. We do not distill with solvents like hexane. So again, a lot of other companies will extract the oil from the plants using chemicals, which leaves a trace of the chemicals in the essential oil. Our soil is not tainted with mercury, arsenic, glyphosate, or any poison because our fields are untouched by toxic chemicals. Young Living only plants crops in virgin land. It will not touch land that has been built on previously, because a lot of the time, once the toxins get into the soil, you can't really get rid of them. And of course, as the plants are taking the nutrients and the water out of the soil, any toxins that are already there, any chemicals come up into the plant and they manifest themselves in the oils. We harvest at the exact time of day that Young Living's research team has found to be the ideal time for that specific plant. We know when that peak is because of our extensive library on oils, the oldest and largest globally, compiled from nearly 30 years of research at farms on 6 continents. So let's talk a bit more about how oils are used. One of my favourite ways to use essential oils is aromatically. Okay, so I have I have multiple diffusers going around the house all the time. Many of us have had a time where a smell triggers a memory. Okay, freshly baked bread, pine needles, at the beach, spring flowers can easily take you back to positive times in your life, and essential oils are the same. My favourite essential oil blend is Valor, which it's claimed was used to give Roman centurions courage before going into battle. And using it is so easy, as are any of the oils. Using them aromatically is really, really easy. You just place a couple of drops, 1 or 2 drops. That's all you need. Pure essential oils, one of the problems or one of the mistakes people make is using too much. If you have a pure essential oil, you literally need 1 or 2 drops. That is all. You don't need to shake a load into your hand. You put 1 or 2 drops in the palm of your hand. You rub your hands together round in circles, and then you cup your hands over your nose and mouth and inhale deeply. Diffusion is another great way to use essential oils aromatically. As I say, that's what we do. My family have diffusers going all the time. By creating a fine aromatic mist into the air, diffusers allow you to create a spa-like atmosphere and enjoy the benefits of essential oils in any environment. Young Living offers a wide variety of diffusers, and when you enroll as a new member, you will receive a diffuser in your starter kit. So essential oils can also be applied topically. That means just rubbed onto the skin. That's what's known as topical application. Topical application is a great way to support your skin because essential oils are easy to use and provide really quick benefits. They're absorbed really, really quickly and easily into the skin. If you've never used essential oils before, one great area of the body to apply them topically is to the feet. I actually put thieves oil, I have done for 5 years, put thieves oil on the bottom of my kids' feet. It's become a bit of a ritual. We put them on the bottom of our feet before we go to bed on a night time to help support our immune systems. Also, if you have any oils that you want to get the benefits from, but you're not particularly keen on the smell, if you put them on the bottom of your feet, the smell is sort of as far away from you as it can be, especially if you're getting into bed on a night time, you don't want to have that smell up around your face, and put on the bottom of your feet. So some people choose to use essential oils internally by adding them to water or liquid, placing them in a capsule, or taking one of Young Living's oil-infused products. Peppermint, for example, can help promote healthy bowel function and support overall digestion when taken internally. And you can see on the slide there, those little white bottles, that's our Vitality range. I think they're actually called the Plus range here in the UK. They are our food grade supplements. So we have essential oils that have been classified as food supplements. They've been okayed by the authorities for people to take them internally, which is really unusual. So have a quick talk about about our farms around the globe. So Gary Young grew helichrysum essential oil at St. Mary's in Idaho, then at Mona in Utah, and then in the Mediterranean country of Croatia to watch its scores on our seed to seal testing. We don't grow oils where they grow natively. We grow them where they grow best and where they produce the most effective oil for the body. So our farms are all over the world. Young Living own their own farms, and they also have partner farms, and you can visit them any time you want to. Any of our farms will accept you in because we are very, very transparent. We test 8 times at the farm, then we test again in Spanish Fork, Utah, and then again after bottling. We do 24 tests per bath to make sure the oils meet our standards. Then we do third-party testing with 2 accredited, respected, independent labs. Young Living's oils are tested by scientists with over 180 years of combined lab experience, and most of the scientists were actually hand-trained by founder Gary Young himself. Young Living is a global leader in essential oils with nearly $2 billion in sales annually. That means those that use the oils keep returning because they work. There are 3,000 global employees, 600 life-changing products, 16 corporate and partner farms, more than 20 international markets, 50 highly trained scientists, 12 independent partner labs, and 6 million, just letting somebody in, sorry, and 6 million global members. 6 million global members there are now. Those that use the oils keep coming back because they work. Young Living has such a loyal following, especially amongst the People who use aromatherapy, people who are well versed in aromatherapy because they see the quality of the essential oils, which I'm sure Jo would be happy to answer any questions about later. To say that Young Living is the same as a generic off-brand or a brand at the grocery store makes no sense. They are two completely different products. I was looking the other day, I was in Morrison's and I was just having a look at they just had two brands of essential oils in there. They were labelled pure essential oils. I just had a look on the back because there was a lavender oil and I picked the box up just out of curiosity to see what it said. And the ingredients, it said lavendula and then it said fragrance. So, you do not need to add. So first, as we've already discussed, fragrance doesn't really mean anything, just means it's a combination of chemicals that they've added to make something smell better. Pure essentials do not need anything adding. Pure essential oils, you do not need to add any kind of fragrance to them because they are really, really strong. There is no denying a pure lavender oil when you smell it. So Young Living are not the same kind of products, not the same kind of oils that you buy at Home Sense or, off Amazon or anything like that. So, you need to be really careful about what you're buying and you need to have a look at the labels. Why use an oil to get away from chemicals? Why use an essential oil to get away from chemicals and then use an oil that's got chemicals in it? Just doesn't make sense, does it? But you can't have quality without cost. The two go hand in hand. An irradiated, mechanically separated rib meat is not the same as pastured, grass-fed organic beef, right? It's the same with food. You get what you pay for. We understand that in every other industry except aromatherapy. A third-party lab test doesn't make an oil pure. Saying your oils are better does not make them pure. Integrity, hard work, and high standards do, and that is Seed to Seal, and that is why Young Living is different. It's our promise of purity. And you can learn more about Seed to Seal at seedtoseal.com. So all of our oil is shipped from around the world to Spanish Fork, Utah, where it's run through vigorous 8-point testing to ensure purity. Those tests are run in triplicate at the farm, at Spanish Fork, and at a third time before bottling. So what does that mean? What does all of this mean? It means that the testing is thorough and it's precise. It's why I don't buy from there's little garden market stores. They just don't have the team that's necessary to stay on top of hundreds of oils and hundreds of blends. They don't have the manpower to go out in the middle of the night to check the quality of the crops because they need harvesting at a particular time. They don't have Seed to Seal. You can visit our farms and see that for yourself. Seed to Seal is not only our process of operations, but it's also our promise to your family. So as you can see on the slide, we believe that you and your family deserve products that are genuine, free of synthetic chemicals and of unmatched purity. Seed to Seal is both a promise to you and a reflection of our sense of global stewardship. Through each step of our production process on both our own and our partner farms, we use the most exacting standards possible to make our products, your life and the earth better. Only one company can make the Seed to Seal promise, and that's Young Living. So how can you get started? One of the best ways and the most cost-effective ways is with a premium starter kit. In that kit, we're going to talk about the oils in the kit in just a second, and I'm going to explain to you, even if you don't buy the kit, I'm going to explain to you the uses for all these kinds of oils. But in the kit, you receive some of our most popular essential oils. You also get a diffuser. You get some sample packets of Ningxia Red, which is one of our most popular supplements, and you get shareable materials, including little sample packets, a roller ball to go on your oil so that you can roll them onto your skin, and lots of other things as well. It's everything you need to discover the product for yourself and to really get immersed in the Young Living lifestyle, right? To really start to feel the benefits over an extended period of time and to inject them into every area of your home. So let's have a look at some of the oils that are in the starter kit. The first one is lavender. Lavender is probably my favourite single oil. You can, as you see from the slide, you can diffuse it for a comforting and calming scent. You can unwind by adding a few drops to a nighttime bath, diffuse it for a fresh, clean scent and to eliminate odours. I keep getting my teeth in. And it may complement some of your favourite shampoos, lotions, or skincare products. I use this in so many different ways. My girls put it in their diffusers on a night time to help them sleep. I use a couple of drops as moisturizer on my face. I add it to so many different things. It's one of those things that always helps me feel comforted and calm. Frankincense is the next one. This is a really close second with my favorite single oil. We always say if you're not sure which oil to use, try frankincense. Frankincense has an earthy balsamic scent. You can diffuse it during meditation for grounding and purpose, use it for massage after activity, and it's a key ingredient in Young Living personal care products. In addition to all these uses, frankincense may also help smooth the appearance of healthy looking skin. It includes a naturally occurring constituent alpha-pinene, and it's a key ingredient in many products, including Boswellia wrinkle cream, Brain Power, Awaken, Highest Potential, which is another favourite of mine, and Forgiveness. They're all essential oil blends. Favourite products for many of our members. Frankincense is just a brilliant all-round. You should Google the benefits of frankincense. Peppermint Vitality. So this is one of our vitality oils. This is one of the food grade oils that has been approved for internal use. Supports gastrointestinal system comfort. I actually took one of these yesterday in a vegetable capsule. So we have these little clear vegetable capsules that break open. You can put oils in them. Promotes healthy bowel function. Maintains efficiency of digestive tract. And may support performance during exercise. Peppermint is just such when we're in a room and we're demonstrating this, it's one of the oils that makes everybody really, gives the wow factor. If you do what we were saying earlier and put a drop or two on your palms and rub them together and hold them over your nose and take really deep breaths, and you have to close your eyes if you do this with peppermint because it will make your eyes run. Don't get peppermint anywhere near your eyes. It really will make them. It won't make them sore, but it will make them run. But if you take a big sniff, a big inhale of peppermint, it really does clear everything. You can really feel it clearing your sinuses. I rub it on the back of my neck if I'm having any kind of hot flush. Ladies of a certain age will know. Or if I've been, for a run or anything like that, it really helps cool you down if you put it on the back of your neck. Again, loads. I put it in my diffuser with lemon. It's a really uplifting, sort of makes you feel awake if you put it in your diffuser. Loads of uses for peppermint. And again, that's a vitality oil, so you can ingest it. Purification is the next blend. We use that to freshen air and eliminate odours. So again, really good oil for replacing chemicals in the home. Enjoy the outdoors annoyance-free. So you can diffuse it outside, or you can put it on little balls of cotton wool outside to keep annoying things away. You can add it to animal scents ointment to moisturize skin, and enjoy cineol, nerol, and geraniol. I don't know what that means. So don't know what that last bit means. But I use it for. I use it to. I mix it with water and have it in a spray, so that I spray the dog, spray Lulu Labradoodle with it when we've been out for a walk, or if she's had a bath, or I want to get rid of that sort of wet dog smell. It's not going to hurt her. There's no chemicals in it. It doesn't bother her at all, and it really gets rid of any odours. I have it in my in a spray bottle in the bathroom. This is what I use as an air freshener in the bathroom. So I have citrus fresh or lemon oil, and I mix that with purification and then dilute it with water in a little spray bottle, and we spray that around the bathroom if we're wanting to freshen the air in the bathroom. I drip it into Carl's work boots, my husband's work boots, after he's finished his shift. Helps get rid of smells. Loads and loads of different uses for purification. It's a blend of citronella, lemongrass, rosemary, melaleuca, alternifolia, lavandin, and myrtle. I will struggle quite a lot with all of these names and the chemical names as well. It's just a really versatile blend, and it can be used to, you can add it to Young Living bath and shower gel base if you want to have a really uplifting shower gel. You can add 4 drops to a cup of Epsom salt for a soothing foot soak, and you can add it to distilled water in a spray bottle to use when you're travelling to freshen the air. This is another one actually that I have a little diffuser in the car, have a little that fits on the blowers in the car, you know, the air vents, so that when you turn the heating on or the air conditioning on, it blows through and makes the car smell nice. This is one that we use in that. Thieves Vitality. This is a blend of lemon, cinnamon, clove, rosemary, and eucalyptus radiata. Loads of people love Thieves because it supports a healthy immune function, may contribute to overall wellness when taken as a dietary supplement, and it includes eucalyptus radiata, which may help maintain a healthy respiratory system when it's taken as a dietary supplement. Thieves is one of, if not the most popular oil that we have, and we have it in lots of different products. We include it in lots of different products, mainly because of the massive way, I have to be careful what I say, the way that it supports a healthy immune function. Okay, you can look up some of the benefits of those ingredients. Clove, right? You can Google the benefits of clove oil, benefits of rosemary oil, eucalyptus radiata. You can see there on the slide. Google that sometime and see what the health benefits are. And there are so many ways to use it. We can add it to food or beverages to enhance the flavour. We can add a drop to hot drinks to add a spicy zing because it's got clove and lemon and cinnamon and rosemary in it. Clove was traditionally used as a spice for flavouring food, as you probably know. You will also know about clove oil will help, you know, I'm sure some of you have been told by grandmas and granddads to dab a tooth with clove oil. If you need any support on the dental front. So clove has just huge health benefits. You can use 1 drop of Thieves and 2 drops of orange as a refreshing flavour to complement your favourite beverage. You can add a drop to a cup of warm water as part of a wellness regimen. Thieves is my family's favourite in the diffuser. We've had it in the diffuser a lot over the last few years. It's one that, you know, it's that spicy smell, especially if you add a little bit of stress away and a little bit of orange, creates a really kind of Christmassy smell. Which, you know, I've had the struggle of replacing my husband's Christmas candles with the diffuser, so I did a lot of experimenting. Thieves is the way to go, I can assure you. Thieves contains oils that have been extensively researched, so it includes a naturally occurring constituent limonene, which is in lemon, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary. These are some more names I'm probably going to struggle with. It includes a naturally occurring constituent eugenol, which is in the clove and cinnamon, and it includes a naturally occurring constituent eucalyptol, which is in the eucalyptus radiata and the rosemary. Stress Away. Stress Away is the next oil blend that's in the starter kit. Again, this is one of our favourites. My kids had these. Well, they still have them in little roll-ons. I used to take them to school. My eldest daughter take them to college. They will put them in their diffusers sometimes. Promotes wellness. It may be an important part of a daily health regimen. Combines lime, vanilla, copaiba, lavender, osatia, and cedarwood essential oils. I use this on Lulu Labradoodle. If she needs to go to the vet or to the groomers or we're going in the car, I use it to stroke through her fur. It is just a really nice smelling blend. I often use it as a kind of perfume. I'll just put it on because it smells nice. It also includes naturally occurring constituents, beta-carotene, alpha-humulene, limonene, cedrol, and linalool. I wonder if we've got those right. I'll have to listen to those back on the recording. So Lemon Vitality is next. These are all the things that come in the starter kit. You just end up with so many different blends that you can make to play with and experience the benefits for yourself. Includes a naturally occurring constituent limonene, enhances the flavour of foods and water, and it's a key ingredient in Ningxia Red, Thieves, and Inner Defence. Lemon is another massive all-rounder. I add it to my Thieves household spray to give it a real grease-busting boost, if you like. It's one of those things that just really eliminates grease from your countertops. You know, if you add it to hot water or to your Thieves household spray. I use it to get rid of sticky stuff. So if ever I've got any, you know, residue of chewing gum to get rid of off anything, or if anything comes with, you know, sometimes the other week we got a new washing machine, and it had those clear plastic sort of sticky strips around the outside to protect them. And when we took them off, it just left this sticky residue. And we just went round it, just put lemon oil on a little bit of kitchen roll, a couple of drops, and just went round it in circles. It just came off so fast. Again, it's another uplifting one to go in your diffuser. Citrus oils are really uplifting, help you put you in your positive mood. So lemon, another great all-rounder. Panaway combines peppermint, wintergreen, clove, and helichrysum, and it's one of our best-selling blends. You can apply it topically after exercise. Has a really stimulating aroma. It smells a little bit like liniment, if you know what that smells like. Reminds me of when I was young, my dad used to play rugby. You can add it to V6 vegetable oil complex and apply it for soothing, aromatic experience. One of our best-selling oils, that is. Copaiba Vitality promotes wellness, may be an important part of a daily health regimen, includes the naturally occurring constituents beta-carotene and alpha-humulene. So this is pronounced Copaiba, comes from South American trees. It's also great for mixing with honey and warm water to create a great tea. Really great for well, all kinds of things, but it's a really good magnifier. It's what we call a magnifier. So if you're going to use another oil for a particular reason, if there's a particular benefit you want to get from using a different oil, if you also add a couple of drops of Copaiba, it will magnify the benefit of that other oil. It will magnify the results for you. Digest Vitality contains tarragon, juniper, anise, ginger, fennel, patchouli, peppermint, and lemongrass essential oils. Can be taken with essential zymes 4 to support a wellness regime. Perfect as a dietary supplement in water when travelling abroad. And it contains fennel, the use of which dates back to ancient Egypt. I love Digest. I take this with me and some vegetable capsules whenever I'm travelling anywhere, or if I'm going to any celebratory events where I may be overdoing things. Digest can be used in a variety of ways. You can add it to a gel capsule, add 2 drops of Digest or 1 drop of peppermint to water for a stimulating beverage, add 2 to 3 drops to honey for a tasty snack, and it includes the naturally occurring constituents of menthol, citral, and zingiberine. RC is a blend of 3 types of eucalyptus plus myrtle, marjoram, pine, lavender, cypress, black spruce, and peppermint essential oils. It includes the naturally occurring compounds linalool acetate, linalool, camphene, and eucalyptol. And it can be used to rub on the feet or chest before exercising to uplift and inspire. You can diffuse it to create a comforting aroma. You can rub 3 drops on your feet before bedtime. This is really one that we have diffusing quite a lot during the winter. It's a really, really nice blend to use. And that's the run through of the oils that are in the starter kit. So Young Living also offers different product categories that can enhance any aspect of your life. Wellness is multidimensional. Young Living is proud to have spent the last 30 years and counting developing a product line that cultivates wellness by purifying the home, nourishing the body, beautifying the skin and hair, and comforting the spirit, all while never compromising on our stringent seed to seal standards. Of all the companies out there, why would you choose Young Living above all the others? Young Living is the world leader in essential oils. We were the first, and as far as I'm concerned, we're the best. We believe that your family deserves to harvest the benefits of nature's solutions every day without compromise. Our commitment to purity and stewardship is embodied in a unique proprietary process we call Seed to Seal. No other company can match what Young Living does to ensure the purity and potency of the highest quality essential oils on the market. When you join Young Living, you join a supportive global community of individuals who are passionate about authentic solutions for themselves and their families. A Young Living membership is much more than access to pure essential oils and essential oil infused products. It allows you to maintain your optimal health as well as help others around you to do the same. Knowing that your future and your family are well cared for is the final dimension of wellness. If you have always wanted greater financial independence and wanted to accomplish it doing something you can feel great about, sharing Young Living can help you find the missing piece in your wellness puzzle. It is so simple. If you love Young Living, you share it. So are you ready to become a member? Some of you will be, some of you won't be. Some of the unique benefits of Young Living membership include generous compensation. Young Living offers an industry-leading compensation plan with generous commissions and bonuses. Wholesale pricing. You can save 24% off retail pricing on Young Living products. You can also save even more money with exclusive specials and promotions every month. So as soon as you become a member, you get lifelong access to 24% off what retail customers pay. Essential rewards. As a member, you're eligible to enrol in the Essential Rewards loyalty program, and you can earn as much as 20% back from each order in Essential Rewards points. Actually, it goes up to 25%. So you get a percentage back from everything that you buy. These points can be used like cash on some of your favourite products. We also get exclusive experiences. No other essential oil company will give you the opportunity to participate in unique events, such as the Global Leadership Cruise and our annual International Grand Convention, and to experience our seed-to-seal process firsthand at farm harvests and plantings. They actually get you helping with the harvests and the weeding. Community. We enjoy a close-knit community of support. In addition to your sponsor, the entire Young Living family is ready to assist and encourage you in your journey. Education. Young Living provides ongoing educational opportunities through conventions, events, and newsletters to keep you informed and assist you in your wellness progress. As you expand your organisation, if you decide that you want to build a business with Young Living, and you don't have to, you can just enjoy the products and enjoy your 24% off products. But as you expand your organisation, if you do decide to work with us and you advance towards a prestigious rank of Royal Crown Diamond, you will enjoy special recognition for your accomplishments and leadership. So if you're interested in hearing more about the business opportunity, we have a whole other presentation explaining all the possibilities for you. But just let us know if you're interested and we will get you those details. You might also want to consider joining the Essential Rewards program, which is that loyalty scheme. Essential Rewards gives you 10 to 25% back in free products when you sign up to place an order every month. So if you decide that you really do want to get rid of the chemicals in your home, you need to do it slowly, okay? We don't recommend that you just try and go out and replace every single thing in one go. You would do it slowly over a few months, try the products, see what works for you. Integrate them into your home as things run out. So as the products that you've got run out, then replace it with a natural thing. Okay, then when the next thing runs out, replace that with a natural thing. You earn points towards future product purchases with every Essential Rewards order. As your months with Essential Rewards increase, so do your rewards. So the first 1 to 3 months that you place an order, an Essential Rewards order, you get 10% back of the purchase value of your order. Once you get to month 4, up to month 24, you get 20% back. So everything that you spend with Young Living, you get 20% back into your pot to spend on future things. And once you get to 25 months, then you get 25% back. I don't know of any shops that do that. They give you 25% back on your purchases, but we do. So your life can change at Young Living. Mine has. I think Jo will say that hers has. And you can be empowered through wellness, purpose, and abundance. One of the best things about Young Living is that the meeting we just conducted is ready for you to share too, if you want to do that. The slides and the script and the content can be sent straight over to you to start using yourself once you become a member. We're happy to answer any of your questions and to help you get enrolled and get started with us on your Young Living journey. And that is the end of our presentation. So, let's see, who have we got here now? Dawn's still here, Gemma, Leslie, Russell, Christine. Hello, everybody. I don't know if I said hello to everybody. Shall I put my dark video back on? Jo, do you want to come back on? Is my video working? That's the question.
Yeah.
Is my video working? Can you see me? Because I
Yeah,
can't see.
at the top, you've still got the slides on.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, can you? I can't see me. Oh, right, that's a bit scary. Yeah, sorry everybody. If you joined late, I'm a little bit dark because of the light in my bedroom. So Joe was monitoring the chat for us. Did we get any questions, Joe? Does anybody else
did.
have any?
Actually, Dawn asked a really interesting question about diffusers and do they contribute to household damp at all? So the answer to that is diffusers do emit a little bit of moisture, but the amount is so tiny, it wouldn't contribute to damp, especially in bigger rooms like bedrooms and lounges. Obviously, if you put them in a really small room like the toilet, but like I say, the amount that it actually expels is very tiny.
Yeah, I have a personal story to tell about this. We actually, now I have to say this in a compliant way, so just bear with me while I get my words right. We have we've always had diffusers. Well, since 2019, we've had diffusers. We have 4 at the moment. We've got one in our bedroom, one in the living room, one in the kitchen. Oh, we've got 5. We've got one in our bedroom, one in Molly's bedroom, Daisy's bedroom, the kitchen, and the living room. So and we live in a bungalow now. We're in a rented bungalow. It's a very, very small house. So it's to have 5. We've got one in each room, which is quite a lot. At the end of last year, we had a problem with condensation in the house, too much moisture basically in the house, because we have an internal shower without a window, and we suddenly got a really awful bout of mold just suddenly appeared, and it was kind of autumn time, so it was when the heating wasn't quite on yet, and it was a bit of a funny time of year, but basically we needed a better extractor fan. But the way that we got rid of it was they used household cleaner, actually, undiluted, wiped on the walls. And it hasn't come back either. But so point being, we're in a house that's very vulnerable to that kind of thing, and we have them going all the time, and we've never had any problems with it. The other thing I will say is you can actually get diffusers that you don't put water in. I can't remember what they call them, but you can get diffusers that just break down the essential oils and just spray out the essential oils so that you don't have the added humidity from the water. And that gives a more powerful effect, so we can find out about those if you're interested. But I really, like Joanne says, the amount is so small that you're diffusing. I've certainly never had any problems with it.
Dawn said, good. Thanks for that. Good to know. I might put some in a burner too. Yeah, burners are great. I've got a burner in the office.
Yeah, and you can make your own little melts and things with pure essential oil so that you're not using horrible petrochemical-y things. Well, I'm just reading back through I use Thieves toothpaste. Yes, I love toothpaste as well. So if anybody wants to get started with us, Jo has put her link. I don't know if you want to put that in again, Jo. The premium starter kits you actually get, it works out at half off. So there's nothing else where you get a discount like that on the Young Living site. But you get everything that you need. So, you get a diffuser and you get those oils that we're talking about. You get all of those and the supplement samples and all those things that we were talking about. And we do give you a one-to-one walkthrough. So if you do get a starter kit, you get a little lesson with us. So either Jo or I would walk you through the kit once you got it, so that you know exactly what you're doing, how to blend things, how to work the diffuser, our own the way that we use them and how to meditate with them and all the other things that Jo and I use them for. We will walk you through that. So you just click the link that Jo's put in there, or you can go to youngliving.com and click on create an account, and it does walk you through it. You just enter your details. You would enter Jo's number as the enroller on the sponsor ID. So Joe's number is 2416 6735. If you've got any questions at all, if you message Joe or me, and we will help you. You don't have to get a premium starter kit if you don't want to. But that is the way that if you really want to try the non-chemical lifestyle, just buying one or two things or one or two oils probably isn't going to get you that. If you just want to try them to see the quality of them or whatever, then you definitely can buy some, buy one or two things. But if you want us to help you to get rid of the chemicals and start using essential oils instead, you need a little bit of a kit. So that premium starter kit is the way to do it.
Question: do you have any products that would replace bleach? My partner loves spraying this stuff.
Depends
Thieves would be my answer to that.
Yeah. Thieves. Now we have to be really compliant, Dawn. We have to be really careful about what we say. Basically, you can get a Thieves starter kit, which has, it's got the Thieves household cleaner, which is the thing that replaces, Joe's probably the same as me. We just have that one bottle. We got rid of the Flash, the Domestos, the Windoline, all those kind of horrible chemical cleaners we got rid of years ago. We just have the household cleaner. You buy a bottle, I think it's about £20, I think, a bottle, but a bottle like that lasts us about 9 months. You just take a little capful of it and dilute it with water. And then we have it, I've got it in lots of different things, but I have it in a glass bottle spray, and we just spray everything with it. We do the windows and the worktops and anything, units that need wiping down. We do the shower with it, the bath with it. We do everything with it. I do the floors with it because we've got a dog, and I hate, my husband's a real clean freak. And he when we first got into it, he really struggled with it because just the belief that they're not as good as the chemical stuff. And I really fought with him, but I just do not like the thought that those household cleaners, they leave a residue on the floor. Your dog gets them on the paws, and then they lick them. Or cats, or any kind of babies, crawl on these things, get them on the hands. So yeah, bleach. And the thing is, in fact, we'll have to invite you to the that Make a Take group, Joe, because there's a Facebook group that we have. Young Living members are really passionate about natural products and really creative. And there are things that you can mix. So, baking soda is one that we use a lot to create scrubs and things like that. Toilet scrubs and things like that you can create with baking soda and other products like that, natural products that aren't going to cause any harm to the environment or to yourself. But Thieves Cleaner, the ingredients in Thieves Cleaner do the same job as the bleach does. Let me just say that. And you can look
up. And it smells better.
It smells so much better. Yeah. And bleach is horrible stuff, isn't it? You can when I go down those aisles now in Morrison's, when I go down the laundry aisle or the cleaning aisle, I'm so sensitive now to the smell. It just makes me feel lightheaded because we just haven't had any in the house for years. It is, yeah, I hate the bleach smell, but my partner's paranoid about mold. I use Thieves household cleaner and we haven't had any problems. And I use it in the shower. I use it on all the silicone, I actually, every now and then, because of the house we're in, because I'm a bit paranoid about it, I will I don't know if you've ever done this, but if you get a kitchen, how you sometimes get black on your silicone around your bath or your shower, it sometimes goes, you get like black speckles and stuff on it when it starts to when you're going to have to replace it. I will, every now and then, I'll get kitchen roll and roll it up into long, God, what's the word, like, screw it up into long rolls of kitchen roll, and then I soak them. I dip them in the thieves cleaner, just undiluted thieves cleaner, and then I squash them against the silicone in the bath. And in the shower, squash them. I put quite a lot on and squash them all the way around so there's no air that can get to it. And I do that every now and then, and it does wonders. So it just gets rid of everything. It gets rid of everything. And like I say, sometimes, occasionally we'll have people say, like, for example, in the thieves starter kit, you get the household cleaner, you get the thieves spray, which is a kind of what would you call it? Just like a sanitizing spray, that you can spray on if you're traveling and you want to spray it on like toilet flush handle.
handles and stuff.
Yeah, door handle, anywhere that you think might be a bit nasty. You get those in it, you get the actual hand sanitizer, because that sanitizer that we've all been using for years that you put on your hands, they call it hand sanitizer. Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
That smells of alcohol, it's got really horrible stuff in it that they put these denature, do they call them denaturers? Alcohol denature, I think they call it. Because they've got such a high volume of alcohol in to kill germs, they have to put something in it that means people won't drink it. So they put these horrible chemicals in to make it taste bad so that people won't drink it. And those chemicals are really bad for you. So Young Living have their own hand purifier, and the alcohol denaturer that they use is peppermint oil because it's really, really strong. So you wouldn't want to drink it because it's got peppermint oil in it. So there's hand purifier in it. I believe there's the washing liquid, the fabric, to wash your clothes in. And again, that bottle, I'm thinking it's £20 or something like that. We'd have to check if we really want us to, but you can get 60 loads out of it. You don't get those in the supermarket. You just need a tiny amount. You really don't need very much at all. And you can mix essential oils with it. You can do all kinds of things. So there's loads of. How much is a thieves starter kit? I would have to check. We'd have to check for you, Dawn. I'm sure Joe can check, can't you, and get back to Dawn, I think, after. They're roughly, the premium starter kits are roughly, I want to say £160, because they've got stuff in that's going to last you months. Same with the essential oils ones. The essential oils ones have a diffuser in as well. But we can check that for you. Check that. Right. Okay. You still there, Joe?
Yep.
Okay. I can't see. I don't know what I'm
Absolutely.
I can't see. Am I in shadow? Am I like the same? Right. Okay. So I guess we better look at that because we've been going on a little while. So, thank you very much, those of you who've stuck it out. Thanks for bearing with us and for bearing with my pronunciation of some of those ingredients. We'll get better at that. Gemma, you're welcome. Thank you. Thanks, Russell. Nice to see you all. Hope you'll come to the next one. We've got the next one is the thieves class. So the next one is all about the thieves line and about the household cleaner and all that kind of thing. I'm sure Joe will share that with you when we're going to do that one. That's it for now. So please get in touch with Joe. Let her know what you thought about the presentation, what you enjoyed, what you didn't enjoy, whether you want to get a starter kit, because she would love to have you on her team, as would I. But we'll leave you for now. Right, Joe, anything to add, Joe?
No, just thank you for joining us. And yeah, we have replaced pretty much everything with Young Living products, and especially for me, I have chronic health issues, so I have seen improvements since I've swapped out. And I've got pets. I've got 3 dogs, and it's really important for me not to have any chemicals. And my dog Rosie will be 17 this year, so I think she's testament. And the great thing about Young Living as well is they have a special range just for pets. So they have, because a lot of essential oils are toxic, particularly with cats, because cats and dogs' livers don't process oils the same as our livers do. So a lot of oils are toxic anyway, regardless of how many chemicals have been added to them. But Young Living do a particular range that are just for pets, that they're completely safe. So I've replaced what I would normally use on the girls with that range as well. So
yeah, we do actually have and it's called the Animal Sense line. Anybody that's listening that's got an animal, and the specific products to use with your animals. We do have a class for that. Maybe that's another one that we could do. I always like it when Jo talks about how she's used the oils and how they compare to other companies, because the only oils I used before Young Living were the ones that I did get from Amazon, or, if we were at some kind of Christmas fair or something. So when I was younger, I used to just get them because they smelled nice, and, kind of you kind of know that certain things are supposed to work a certain way. So you kind of know that lavender is supposed to relax you, and you kind of know that lemon is supposed to be, uplifting and help you clean and stuff. But I never really saw any real benefits. Really, I just like the smell. When you use pure oils, you actually get the benefits. You feel the benefits that you are supposed to feel with them. And Jo has spoken to me quite a lot about, because of what Jo does with aromatherapy and in her work and everything. Jo has a different perspective and can compare them to other oils. So if you've got any questions about that side of things, any questions about quality or what the differences are, or how can they be so different, Jo's probably a really good person to ask about that, and she'll be able to.
yeah, what I would say is, as an aromatherapist and a massage therapist, I've replaced most of the oils that I use at the centre with clients with Young Living oils. But also, what I love about, and a lot of people, a lot of aromatherapists don't actually like companies like Young Living because they think they're very expensive. But actually, for me, what really stands these products apart is a lot of the blends that we sell are quite spiritual. So we're not just using the oils for their therapeutic benefits, but we're using them for their energetic benefits. And that for me is really important. So that, for instance, we have a grounding blend, and it really does make you feel grounded when you use it. So for me, that's really important, especially for clients as well. So
yeah, I think, and the way that I got into them, I know most of you don't know me, but I am a personal development coach, and I that's in my other job. And I deal a lot with helping people focus and relax and meditate, and again, as Jo was saying, different types of energy and frequencies, and helping people raise their vibration, if you know what I'm talking about when I talk about vibration. And the oils have been an absolute game changer. And I don't, like I say, I haven't used any others for those purposes, but I knowing what I know about how most essential oils produce their oils and what they're mixed with, I wouldn't want to be diffusing something else while I was, trying to relax or trying to meditate, or because I would just be thinking, well, what's in this that's not supposed to be in it. So yeah, there's a huge amount to talk about. So hopefully we've covered the basics today. And I hope you've got value out of it. And we do have lots of other classes to come. Best way to get started is with that starter kit, so that we can walk you through it. We can show you how to use them properly. We can show you how to use the diffuser. We can show you how to gradually add things in going forward, so that you're not sort of like doing it all in one go. But you will never go back. I promise you, if you decide to take the plunge and get a starter kit, that's it. Once you're in, people never leave. You're in it for life. So, but yeah, it's a really nice community. It's really nice to know that you're doing things that are that are good for you, and for your family, and you're not adding to the burden that our bodies have to bear nowadays. Right, okay. I think we shall leave it there, shall we? Thanks, Russell. Nice thank you message, Russell.
Thanks, Russell.
We should have a classroom. But we're doing.
Joe, all right,
I'm
Joe.
doing. Oh, maybe Joe. You're talking to Joe. You should have a classroom. Yes, Russell, get Joe to get a classroom if that's what you're saying. That's what I'm trying to get her to do.
Yeah, why don't we have one?
We should have a
Okay,
classroom. Leave it with
I'll
me.
leave that with you. I'm doing some in-person ones at a local school and at a local church over the next couple of weeks, and it is really nice to be able to get your hands on the starter kit and have a look at them and have a smell for yourself and see what we're talking about. But here we are. That was a taster session for you. Right.
Thanks,
All
guys.
right then. I shall love you and leave you all. I will speak to you probably tomorrow, Joe.
Mhm.
And thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Joe,
Nice
do
to meet you, Emma.
what was that? Sorry.
Nice meeting you tonight.
And you, Russell. Thanks for coming. Do you want to? Oh, it's all right. I was going to say we can put the group Facebook group out there if you want to, Joe, as well.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right then. I'm going
Thanks,
now.
guys. Enjoy your evening.
Right. See you all soon.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye, Emma. Joe,
Bye,
you're right.
Bye.
Russell.